Welcome back. Last lesson, you cracked cube roots with the factor method. Today, we go one better cube roots of almost any number. Read straight from mathematical tables. Here is the challenge, the cube root of 7.395. Reach for last lesson's factor method, and it jams at once. 7.395 is not a perfect cube. There are no neat groups of 3 hiding in there. But the table of cubes you mastered in lesson 2, read it backwards, and it hands you this cube root in seconds, correct? To 4 figures, no calculator anywhere. By the end of this lesson, that is exactly what you'll do. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to first read cube roots straight from the table of cubes by finding your number in the body of the table and reading the row and column it sits in. Second, use the difference columns, headed ADD, to pin down the 4th figure whenever your number is not printed exactly. And third, handle numbers bigger than 1,000 or smaller than 1 by shifting the decimal point in jumps of 3 places. Here is the whole secret of today. You already own the tool. It is the same table of cubes from lesson 2. We just read it in the opposite direction. For cubes, you started at the edges row 1.8, column 0, and the body of the table gave you the cube, 5.832. For cube roots, you start in the body, find 5.832 inside the table, and the edges hand you the cube root, 1.8. 3 steps, straight from your textbook. Step 1, hunt for the number in the middle section of the table. If it is not printed exactly, settle for the value closest to it, but smaller, never bigger. Step 2, the row label gives the first 2 figures of the root, and the column heading gives the third. Step 3, subtract the table value from your number, find that difference in the ADD columns, and the heading there is your 4th figure. Let's do one read together, the cube root of 5.832. Here is the real extract of the table, the complete row for 1.8. Step 1, scan the body. And there it is, 5.832 printed exactly. Step 2, slide left to the row label, 1.8, first 2 figures, then up to the column heading, 0, 3rd figure. The number matched exactly, so there is nothing left over. The ADD columns stay quiet. So the cube root of 5.832 is 1.8, written to 4 figures, 1.800, check it, 1.8 cubed, really, is 5.832. When the number is not printed exactly, that is where the ADD columns wake up. To the examples. Worked example, 1 cube roots read from the table. Use mathematical tables to find the cube root of 1.953 and of 7.395. A, 1.953. Step 1, hunt for it in the body of the table. Here is the row where it lives. And it is printed exactly 1.953 right here. Row label 1.2, column heading 5. So the cube root reads 1, 2, 5. The cube root of 1.953 is approximately 1.250. Always give table answers to 4 figures. Check. 1.25 cubed is 1.953 to 4 figures. Spot on. B, 7.395, our challenge from the intro. Search the body, and this time it is not printed. Here is the row it falls in. Take the value closest to it but smaller, 7.301. Row label 1.9, column heading 4, the root starts 1.94. Now the 4th figure, subtract 7.395 minus 7.301 leaves 0.09494 in the units of the last digit. Slide along the same row into the ADD columns and look for 94. It is not there, so take the closest 91 sitting under the column headed 8. 8 is the 4th figure. Combine 1.948. The cube root of 7.395 is approximately 1.948, and that is the true root to 4 significant figures. Intro question, destroyed. Worked example, 2 numbers the table cannot see. The body of the table only covers numbers from 1 up to about 1,000. Anything bigger or smaller than 1 must be rewritten first. The rule from your book, write the number as a times 10 to the n, where a is between 1 and 1,000, and n is a multiple of 3. Why 3's? Because the cube root of 10 cubed is exactly 10, so the decimal point of the answer shifts in clean whole jumps. A. The cube root of 19,120. Move the decimal point 3 places. 19.12 times 10 cubed. Cube rooting each part, the cube root of 19.12 times 10 into the table for 19.12. It is not printed. Closest below is 19.03, row 2.6, column 7. The root starts 2.67. Subtract 9 in the last place. The ADD columns offer 8 as the closest under the column headed 4. Fourth figure, 4. So the cube root of 19.12 is 2.674. Now the 10 from the decimal shift, 2.674 times 10, 26.74. Sense check. 26.74 cube lands within a whisker of 19,120. B. A small one, the cube root of 0.01448. Shift the decimal point 3 places the other way, 14.48 times 10 to the minus 3. So we need the cube root of 14.48 divided by 10. 14.48 is not printed either. Closest below, 14.35 row, 2.4, column 3. The root starts 2.43. Subtract 13 in the last place. And this time, the ADD columns have 13 exactly under the column headed 7. Fourth figure, 7. The cube root of 14.48 is 2.437. Divide by 10, 0.2437. Once again, that is the true cube root. Correct to 4 significant figures. Big or small shift by 3's. Read the table, shift back. Cube roots from tables shine whenever a volume is known, and you need the side with numbers that are nowhere near perfect cubes. 2 quick problems. Problem 1. A water tank is a perfect cube with a volume of 82.31 cubic meters. How long is each side? Volume is side cubed, so the side is the cube root of the volume. Into the table, 82.31 sits right here, row 4.3, column 5. Row 4.3, column 5. The side is 4.350, about 4.35 meters. Problem 2. A cubical crate has a volume of 24,900 cubic centimeters. Find the length of one edge. Too big for the table, so shift the decimal point 3 places. 24.90 times 10 cubed. And 24.90 IS printed. Row 2.9, column 2. 2.920 times 10. Each edge is 29.20 centimeters, just under 30 centimeters. From volume to edge in 3 table moves. Let's close the loop on everything you set out to learn today. To find a cube root, read the table of cubes backwards. Find the number in the body and the row label, plus the column heading, give the first 3 figures of the root. If the number is not printed, settle on the value closest to it but smaller, subtract, and chase the difference into the ADD columns. The heading there is the 4th figure. And for numbers over 1,000 or under 1, write them as a times 10 to the n, with n, a multiple of 3. The cube root of the power of 10 just shifts the decimal point. Your practice. Grab your tables, pause, and try all 4. A, the cube root of 8.615. B, the cube root of 24.46. C, the cube root of 13,820. D, the cube root of 0.005832. Answers: A, 8.615 is printed exactly, 2.050. B, closest below is 24.39. Then the ADD columns give 3. 2.903, C 13.8, 2 times 10 cubed, 2.4 exactly times 1024.00, and D 5.83, 2 times 10 to the minus 3, our concept read 1.8 divided by 10 0.1, 800. Well done, that's cube roots of numbers from mathematical tables. Take the practice quiz below to lock it in fresh numbers every attempt. Next lesson, cube roots the instant way using a calculator. See you there.